Jesus Christ.
Okay, here's the plan. First take some recon photos around the area. Then make your way up to the re-education tower.
Looks pleasant enough.
Oh, and stay clear of tanks. You know, so you don't get blown up into little sticky pieces. Contessa's all geared up for war.
Makes sense.
Just our luck. That's the blimp the Contessa used to escape from the prison. Maybe we could use it to our advantage around all these high towers. The Contessa has these boats out on patrol against Neela's army. They could be useful to hitch a ride.
What else did I take a picture of? Why didn't you do it?
Neela's made a headquarters out of that old bank. It's a pretty secure location. It'll take some doing to drive her out.
Will it?
Okay, Sly. Head up to the re-education tower. I suspect that's where we'll find the clockwork eye.
Stop! What the freak? Why does this have a terrible hitbox for all this stuff?
The door is locked from the inside. Try working your way around to the tower's window.
Inside we go. Inside we go. Hey ho, inside we go. Carmelita.
There's more than just the clockwork eyes up here.
Why are you doing this? Neela! She set me up. I'm an honest cop.
Of course you are. I've read your psychological profile. I know that you're honest.
Then why are you doing this to me?
Because, dear, you're honest. You see, by chasing after Sly Cooper, you learned too much about the Claw Gang and its spice operation. It was only a matter of time before you figured out that I was a secret member. So, when Neela gave me a chance to put you in custody, I took it.
Coward. You're a disgrace to Interpol. I'll make it my life's work to destroy you.
Oh, I'm afraid your life, let alone your life's work, isn't going to last much longer. Once I integrate the clockwork eyes into this device, your life's work will be whatever I tell you.
I won't be brainwashed that easily.
Quite right. It won't be easy or painless. But I will reprogram your mind, and you will take the fall for me at Interpol. Now, just lay back and relax. Go to your happy place and stay there forever.
I don't think they've seen you. Take a few photos and get out of there.
No. I've got to help Carmelita. She's in trouble here.
There's nothing you can do now. Get the recon photos and come back to the safe house. I swear, we'll find a way to help her. The clockwork eyes. They seem to be routed through that control board. Get a shot of the console so I can decipher its make. Interesting. Inspector Fox is restrained in an old Iron Tech 250. Crude, but effective. Those are the Contessa's elite shadow guard. Tough is too sissy a word to describe those guys. That's a mind shuffler. I didn't think they were real. It's made of equal parts science and black magic. Indestructible to conventional weapons.
Okay.
That old terminal should be hardwired to the systems in this tower. We need to find a way to get it online. All right, head back to the safe house and we'll get a plan together.
We'll be back, Carmelita.
The war between Neela and the Contessa has put the castle on high alert. To get at the clockwork eyes, we'll need to subtly manipulate this conflict to our advantage. Here's the plan. Murray, sneak into the castle and kidnap the head of security. I want to ask him a few questions. Meanwhile, Sly and I are going to get a little paranormal. I'll slip into the crypts beneath the castle and put together a bad mojo bomb. It should be enough to destroy the mind shuffler. Sly, you capture a few local ghosts and drop them into Neela's headquarters. Hopefully the near-death experience will inspire her to purchase more mercenary firepower. We've all got our assignments. Good luck.
I'm rushing through the game.
That's all I'm gonna try to do is try to rush a
All
bit
right,
more of the
Sly,
game.
there's your new objective.
Sorry.
Sneak inside and smash
We're
the
killing.
coffin of the evil wolf priestess.
Sounds pretty harsh. Does the old girl really deserve that sort of treatment?
Weren't you listening? She was an evil wolf priestess. Once you smash the coffin, it'll free all the ghosts trapped in there with her.
Okay, I don't know where you're going with all of this, but freeing trapped ghosts sounds vaguely heroic.
Oh.
What the hell?
Okay.
Get burnt to a crisp. That's good.
Try breaking open that coffin in the middle of the room. It looks kind of, you know, evil.
You did it. Okay.
Nice work. Now head outside, and I'll fill you in on phase 2.
World 5 is not as bad as World 3 War 4. Thank God.
I've modified the imager in your binocucom to capture ghosts.
Didn't I just set these guys free? Why would I want to capture them again?
Not to worry, it's only a short-term confinement. Gather all the ghosts, then set them free down the chimney of Neela's headquarters.
I get you. She'll think it's a sneak attack from the Contessa.
Correct. If I did my math right, and I always do my math right, Neela should respond to the assault by purchasing more firepower.
Anything bad for the Contessa is good for us. And we get to really freak out Neela.
Got it. Got him. Got him. Got him.
Okay, Sly, you have all the ghosts. Now just make your way to Neela's HQ and drop them down her chimney.
So the Contessa wants war, eh? Perhaps it's time I purchase a little air power. A few bombers should put that old charlatan in her place.
Dun, 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 dun. Oh, before I do that,
Hey, Murray, can you see the general from there?
Nope. Just an old man coming up the ramp.
Don't let his appearance fool you. That's General Clawfoot. And he's one of the toughest old soldiers you'll ever see. Not to mention head of castle security.
What if he doesn't want to come? I don't want to hurt him.
Oh, don't worry about that. He's only afraid of 2 things. Fire and water. Other than that, you couldn't hurt him if you wanted to. He might even come in handy along the way, as a projectile.
Wow, that is handy.
Great. Now bring it back to the safe house. I've marked it in your binocucom.
Yes!
Maybe I should buy jumping from Murray. He can jump like that.
Well, well, General Clawfoot. We've got a lot to talk about. You wouldn't by chance know the security codes to the castle gates, hmm? Don't feel like talking, huh? How about a little of this?
Jack!
Talk, you scoundrel!
I've made it in. I've done it.
That's it! I knew she'd have a bad mojo collector to transport the overflow.
Huh?
It's a semi-magical device that sucks up bad mojo. I'll need it to gather the runoff from these spouts.
Wow, sounds easy.
Not really. Bad mojo is a powerfully dark force. Take any damage while carrying that collector and you're done for.
Wow, sounds hard.
Yes, it presents an interesting tactical challenge. Perhaps I could use the death traps native to these crypts against any foe that might attempt to thwart my collection of the ectoplasm.
Huh? No way that'll work. I'd use that switch to smash up the guards before they ever got near me.
Precisely. Once all 4 cylinders of the collection device are full, that should be enough black magic to destroy the Mind Shuffler. Watch out! It's not ready yet! Eat that! It's still resetting! Eat physics!
Let's...
Looks like the spouts run out of bad mojo. No matter, I'm 1/4 of the way to a full tank. Heads up! It's not ready yet! Come on, come on! Still not online!
This one's harder! That one does the
I'm the
spikes.
Lizard King!
This one does that. This one does that.
It's not ready yet! This one's still out! Hurry up, machine! Reset! Reset! It hasn't reset! Come on!
I hate this game!
This'll hurt! Touché!
No shit, I messed up.
Needs more time! It hasn't reset! Come on, come on! strike!
Ooh.
Still not online! It's not back online!
Freak my life. Freak my life.
It's still resetting!
Oh my goodness.
Hurry up, machine! Eat physics!
Eat physics.
Reset! Reset! Excellent! Another chamber in my mojo collector is full!
Okay.
Moving on to the third
You
crypt!
have to remember like the patterns of everything. This is gonna be annoying. The first one was so easy. This one's all like, oh, you gotta remember which one does what, and now the next one's probably gonna be even more complicated. No, that wasn't bad, which.
There should be a new waypoint in your binocular.
It's still resetting! Watch out!
Babe train. Babe train.
This'll hurt. Take that! It's not ready yet!
I know it's not ready yet. Go.
That does it for this room. Looks like I've only got one more crypt to go.
Get in.
I'm the Lizard King! It's still resetting! It's not ready yet! Harry, strike! This one's still out!
Hey. Hey.
It's not back online!
Dang it, I wanted to hit him, but he hit more than once. I thought he was gonna do that one swing.
Hacha! It's not back online! So sorry. This one's still out! Still not online! It hasn't reset!
Come on, you.
Heads up! Need more time! Come on, come on! It's not ready yet! Hurry up, machine!
I'm falling behind.
Hurry it up!
Falling behind.
Reset! Reset! It's still resetting!
Oh, thank God.
Alright, the deed is done. With a mojo collector at full capacity, I should be able to blow the clockwork eyes off that mine shuffler. This is going to be great. Alright, fellas, let's get down to business. The first steps to escalating the war between Neela and the Contessa have gone well. We're down to the final setups before we spring our trap. Sly, I need you to steal a voice modulator from the castle and install it under Neela's headquarters. If all goes as planned, it should allow us to give orders to her mercenaries without being detected. Unfortunately, Neela's recent bomber purchase has made her army over-enthusiastic, and they might strike before we're ready. Which leads me to Murray. I need you to hotwire one of the Contessa's tanks and go to town on the mercenaries. We just need to intimidate them a little. And finally, I'll venture back into the crypts to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. We're going to need it to save Carmelita. Oh, and Sly, if you haven't already got one, you'll need to buy a paraglider for the heist. Okay, let's move out!
I got it. Hey, here's a mission. But Murray.
How are you gonna hack the computers down there when they've got no power?
According to General Clawfoot, a mobile energy source is stored at the end of this hallway.
Hallway is a pretty kind term for what looks to me like a complex medieval gauntlet of death.
Yes. Well, while the idea of jumping down a crypt filled with whirling, razor-sharp spikes might scare me, in fact terrorize my every fiber, it's the only way to power up that old computer in the re-education tower. Without that thing online, we'll never get at the Clockwork Eyes or free Carmelita.
You're a good man, Bentley. Just make sure those traps don't rip you into 100 little turtle pieces.
Why'd you have to say that?
Oh, thank God. I thought I was gonna hit there. Oh, it sucks, but I'm alive. What the?
Aha! This acid battery should do the trick. Just walk close to the electrode and voila! Prepare to be hacked, you knave!
Are you kidding me? Break.
I'll get you, Contessa.
Oh, how many times must you say that? It's not going to happen.
I'm dead serious. I'll get you.
I'll get you, I'll get you.
I mean it. I'll get you.
Yes, yes, so I've heard.
That's 1 down, 2 to go. I had better not take any damage while carrying this battery to the other terminals.
No.
It is, after all, filled with acid. Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
No! Come on, rehack it. It'll be fine if I don't have to. Okay.
Okay, ready for another session of hacking mastery.
I hate this game, I can't see. Jesus Christ. Whoops, I shouldn't have gone there. Ran. Ow, what the? I thought I dodged that. Slowly but surely. Ow. I don't see why people think this is super hard. This is super easy.
Maybe I should approach this through your id instead of your conscious mind. It might help to get around your super ego.
One more computer
These
and I
next
can
ones
get
should be
out of
the-
here.
They're sped up. How the frick do I do this? Thank God. Holy crap, they're faster. Okay, wow, Thank you?
Inspector Fox, why fight it? Don't you want to be my friend?
No, you horrible eight-legged cow. No.
With that old computer powered up, my work here is done. Murray, use both analog sticks to drive the tank. Press both up to move forward, both down to go in reverse, and in opposite directions to rotate. To fire your turret, tap the R1 button. You'll need to take out 6 tanks to get the job done.
Oh, ow! Oh! Here we go! The seat's gotta go back farther than this. Okay, guys, I'm in a tank.
Remember, both sticks up to move forward, both down for reverse, and in opposite directions
Oh.
to rotate. The R1
This is
button
awful.
fires your turret.
The Murray scores again.
This is awful.
Giddy up, cupcakes. I have no two-legged equal. Taste the pain, cupcakes. Taste the pain, cupcakes.
Nice work, Murray. That should cool down those mercenaries for a while.
What do you mean one think destroyed 6 of Oz?
The Contessa plans on taking control of Neela's army by fooling them with a prototype voice modulation device. To get the thing working, she'll have to jack it into the satellite connection beneath Neela's headquarters.
So, I'm guessing you'd like me to steal the device and hook it up for our side, giving us control over Neela's mercenaries. Sounds great.
You'll have to steal a few keys here and there to get access to the more secure areas of the castle.
If there's pockets to be picked, I'm your man.
First, steal a wiretap and the voice modulator. Then head for the sewers beneath Neela's headquarters.
I'm on it.
Smooth work. Now use those keys to break into the castle and get at that wiretap.
Oh, what? Really? Oh! Oh, what the? There was a bomb. It was an aerial strike. Someone got 5 kills. Let's go.
The wiretap is at the far end of the room. Easy does it in here, huh, pal?
vaulted.
Oh yeah, that wiretap is perfect. Another set of guards are up in your binocular. Rob them of their keys to get at the voice modulator.
Thanks, game. Thanks for the key.
Nice job.
Bird.
The room with the voice modulator is marked in your binocular.
Okay, we did well. We did well. I should probably turn down the video. Because apparently my mic does not like to be picked up right now in OBS, so I'm glad I split audio for everything else.
This could be tricky. Maybe you could distract the guard from his post by making a little noise. That's it! You've got the Contessa's voice modulator! Let's go put that thing to work!
Thank you.
You'll need to crawl through one of the runoff drains to get to the sewer entrance.
There's a bottle in here? Gotta bug the office.
According to my blueprints, this sewer should take you underneath Neela's headquarters.
Looks like we got lucky. The Contessa's men have already excavated Neela's satellite cable. How should I proceed?
Splice in the wiretap, then attach the voice modulator. I'll broadcast from the safe house to make sure it works. This is going to be so cool.
This is gonna be so cute.
Hello, mercenary tank forces. Come spinning your turrets for me.
Guys, this is cool. I mean, you are all really cool. Carry on.
Yeah, I think this is the heist.
It's time to wage war on the castle, and
For
in
sure.
the confusion, pull off a heist I've named Operation High Road. First, Murray will take down the spotlights on the main gate with the codes provided by General Clawfoot. Then, with the help of the voice modulator, I'll order Neela's forces to attack. Sly will then paraglide the two of us over to the Contessa's getaway blimp, and we'll use it to get inside her re-education tower. The assault on the castle will undoubtedly draw the Shadow Guards off their post, and if we free Inspector Fox, she's sure to clear out the Contessa. With the Mind Shuffler exposed, I'll plant the bad mojo bomb, and presto! The Clockwork Eyes are ours. So if the two of you are ready, let's take our positions and get this thing started.
Let's.
I hope that general guy told the truth, or this is gonna get ugly. Oh yeah! The lights are down, Bentley. Time to call in the cavalry. I'll see if I can find some extra firepower to help out.
Attention, bloodthirsty mercenary forces! The castle
defenses are down. Seize this opportunity for aggressive military action by pressing an attack on the castle. Charge! For victory, for glory!
That should do it.
Now that you're done being a warmonger, feel like paragliding over to that blimp?
Just make sure to grab the rope hanging off that thing. I don't want to drown.
You're a turtle. You can swim.
Hold on, pal. This could get rough.
Still on my back? Bad.
All right, let's head for the re-education tower.
What? The mercenaries have breached the castle defenses? All of you go! Defend this tower to the last man! Don't worry, my dear. I still have time to finish with your readjustment.
Let me out of here and I'll readjust your face.
Okay, partner. Looks like the Shadow Guard is out of the picture. You ready to free our violent little princess?
Affirmative. That Iron Tech 250 is a fully integrated system. Access to Carmelita's restraints has to be in this old terminal somewhere.
Hacking, hacking, hacking. In. Ah.
That should do it.
Aha! I've isolated the brain pattern. You and I are about to become the best of friends.
Okay, new best friend. Hands up, and I mean all of them.
My dear, you really should... Shadow Guard! Shadow Guard!
Where's you shooting at?
Witch.
Time to help out.
That Carmelita.
Well, actually, no, we're not.
Always trying to resolve her problems with a shock pistol.
She is rather truculent. Stand clear, Sly. This might have a larger blast than anticipated.
Bentley, you okay?
This is no place for an asthmatic. But I've located one of the Clockwork Eyes. Can you find the other?
No worries, chaps. It's safely in hand.
Neela?
Thanks for clearing out the Contessa. Nothing I did could pry her away from the clockwork eyes. One should be enough for the old bird. Ta-ta!
Bentley, take the eye and escape on the blimp. I'm going after Neela.
But the plan! This wasn't in the plan!
Playing shame.
Attention all bombers! Focus your attack on the Contessa's blimp.
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Come to me. Come here to me. You're just blowing yourself up at this point. You can't really lose me, you know? Come here. Come here. Where you going? Can't be that close, so I get blown up, huh? I understand. Oh, what the? You jerk! You almost guillotined my body on. Okay.
You really should watch where you're going. This place is dangerous.
Don't you dare! That eye is mine! It's mine!
Actually, Mr. Cooper, the eye belongs to me.
Carmelita. Is she supposed to be chasing the spider?
Heads up, Bentley. You're about to come under fire. Get to the blimp's turret and stay sharp.
Okay, I can do this! I can do this! Or...
Hey. Hey, Dior.
Touché! Hacha!
Hey, don't do that.
That is king! Harry, strike!
Ow!
Eat physics! That did it! The sky's all clear! Okay, guys, I'm heading out for our rendezvous.
Come back here, Contessa. That getaway blimp won't save you.
Merciful Hades! Sly, can you read me? Carmelita shot out the guidance system, and the blimp's descending at a decidedly unsafe rate! I'm going down! Down! Down!
That eye belongs to me, and I want it back.
No way. You think I'm crazy? Actually, on second thought, don't answer that. I really don't want your professional opinion.
Not crazy, just stupid. You're an ignorant child playing dress-up in his father's legacy. Oh, I know all about you and the Cooper clan.
Then you'll understand why this eye needs to be destroyed.
Short-sighted fool! I've no interest in your narrow interpretation of morality. I'm above all that. Above good and evil.
And you think I'd give the eye to someone that's above morality?
Enough talk, insect. It will be just as easy and more fun to pry it from your cold, dead hand.
Aha, get the wrecked. Hi. Ow!
Is anyone there? Guys, I'm alive! What the?
Hands up, turtle. Give me the clockwork eye. I said give it here. Now keep your hands up for 10 minutes after I leave. I'll be watching.
Carmelita, she... Oh, the guys are going to kill me.
The guys are going to kill you. Peter.
Enough. You've shown me the error of my ways.
I
That's
feel
a lot.
sorry for you. All your education and you still don't know right from wrong. Huh? Oof!
I know enough not to let my guard down around an intellectually superior opponent.
She got the eye? She's got the eye!
Got the eye? Got the
How's this
eye?
thing work? What's this do? And this?
Guys, help! Carmelita took the eye, and she's trying to get away in one of the Contessa's tanks.
Don't worry about it, little buddy. I won't let her get away.
Shoot at her tank to incapacitate it.
I've got to watch out for those exploding barrels.
This sucks. I hate this thing.
Keep on shelling her to stop that tank.
How am I supposed to stop? Get this tank stuff. This is hard.
That tank's almost out of commission. Oh yeah. I'll grab the eye while Carmelita's still stuck in her tank. Then come around to pick up Bentley for a quick exit.
What the heck?
Do what you can, Sly. We'll all hook up at the rendezvous for extraction.
There's nowhere left to run. We both know I can beat you in a fight. So why don't you just hand over the eye?
You're right, Cooper. In a battle of strength, you've proven yourself. But with this clockwork eye, I can battle in your mind.
Bye. Okay, I understand. Bye. Oh. Peter.
You've got a strong mind, Cooper. I never would have guessed.
Clockwork's eye. %. Okay, cool. 3 more worlds to go.
Things hadn't gone exactly to plan, but the Contessa was beaten and the Clockwork Eyes were finally mine. The Contessa was arrested and brought to trial for the crime she committed while working for Interpol. Their PR damage control went one step further by promoting Nila, the hero of Prague, to the rank of captain. Carmelita, still on the outs with Interpol, had to run with the rest of us. To my surprise and eternal delight, I got to help my favorite policewoman escape from the cops. I tried to put it all out of my mind. This claw business was spiraling out of control, and I knew that my gang was at the center of it. We'd be back in action soon enough, but for now, well, we just laid low for a while.
Hurry up, or show.
Following the trail of spice shipments, we made our way up to Nunavut Bay, Canada, the secret hub of Jean Bisson's shipping empire. As a young man, he trekked across Canada to strike it rich during the gold rush of 1852. An avid prospector, he took some chances and ended up buried alive in an avalanche. Miraculously, the quick freeze kept him alive, and 120 years later, thanks to global warming, he thawed out. A product of his time, he dreams of taming the wild north, damming every river and chopping down all the trees, with progress delivered at the sharp end of an axe. Shipping spice for the Claw Gang proved a lucrative way to bankroll his one-man war against nature. And yet, I have to feel a little sorry for him. He's just a normal guy from the 1850s. Back in his day, he'd be a hero, but today, he's a villain. Either way, that man's got more than his fair share of the clockwork parts. What a low-tech guy like Jean Bisson is doing with robot parts is a mystery. I almost don't want to know. But as always, it's only a matter of time before I find out.
Sly Cooper and the gang in He Who Tames the Iron. Welcome to the Wild Wild North, boys. There's a train.
That cabin may seem rustic, but don't be fooled. It's the control center for Jean Bisson's trade empire.
It's a control center.
Sneak inside and raid his files. You're sure to find out where he keeps his clockwork parts.
Ransacking his files doesn't sound hard. Now, climbing up a sheer rock wall, that'll be a challenge.
You're in luck. Before Jean Bisson took over, this used to be a popular destination for rock climbers. Some of their old wall hooks are still around.
I'm guessing I just jump and hit the circle button to latch on.
That's right. And remember to lean back before you spring off the hook. You'll get more altitude.
Thanks for the tip. I'll give it a try.
Altitude. Okay, let's see what the Wild Wild North has for
Jackpot, Sly. That's Jean Bisson.
Looks like he didn't notice me come in.
Just stay out of sight and take a picture of each of his trade routes. They should narrow our search for his share of the clockwork parts.
All right, I'm on it.
Hello, Arpeggio here.
Salutations, Mr. Arpeggio. Y'all got time to shoot the breeze?
Of course, for you, John, always. Although, must we communicate through that dreadful speakerphone?
Yeah, I can think better while my legs move. Pumps blood to your brain.
Yes, of course. One must keep blood in one's brain. But do tell, is there some pressing matter you'd like to discuss?
First off, are you still coming on schedule to get that Northern Lights battery?
Yes, we're well underway. My blimp should arrive at the end of the week.
Bullseye.
Look at this.
For second, when you gonna give me a look-see at that clockwork brain of yours? I'd sure like to buy it off you.
Be song, you covetous troglodyte. You've already got the lion's share of the parts. Would you take my meager portion of the robotic bird for your own and strip me of all my earthly pleasures?
Easy there, partner. You're all up in a lather. It's just that I found some real use for the clockwork parts I got. Why, I put 3 of them in the engines of my best trains. With those robotic doohickeys feeding the fire, them trains will run all night and all day. I call them my iron horses. Of course, I gotta keep the plans hidden. Stuffed them in my 3 trophy bass.
Sounds like you're making capital use of your share of the robotic loot. But for now, the clockwork brain stays with me on the blimp. Although, when I arrive to pick up the Northern Lights battery, I might be persuaded to give you a peek.
That'll do fine. By the way, you ready to giddy up into Perry for the final hoedown?
Yes, the blimp's hypnotist wavelengths conform to the specs drawn up by the Contessa, and Dimitri, before his unfashionable capture, did a bang-up job of distributing spice through his nightclub.
Sounds like all you're missing is some Northern Light electricity.
You're correct, sir. Yours is the final piece to the puzzle, the missing link. Once the battery is aboard, nothing will stand in the Claw Gang's way. Paris will be ours.
Yeah, okay. So, I guess I'll be seeing you at the end of the week.
Right, farewell, Bison. Stiff upper lip. Ta-ta.
Sly, did you hear that? Bison's hidden the Iron Horse blueprints in his trophy bass. Head for the fish on top of the fireplace and steal those plans.
Oh, I get caught. Nah.
Yep, just like I thought. Get to the fish above the mantle and steal those blueprints.
Attention all cabin guards. I've heard tell from the boys at Ponderosa Cabin there's someone been in my hidden blueprint.
2 down, 1 to go.
Bye. Bye. Oh shit, my baby.
The last trophy bass is above the fireplace. Be careful. Exceptional work, Sly. That's the last of the blueprints.
Yeah, I did it. Not through.
Armed with all 3 blueprints, we should be able to isolate and track the Iron Horse trains through that satellite dish.
Top of the mountain, huh? Shouldn't take long.
Ugh. Oh.
This is great! We've got total access to the train's GPS system. It's all on my computer. Head back to the safe house. I'll crunch some numbers and give you and Murray the rundown.
Let me walk back. I want to take this item back. Oh, you did. I should have grabbed the item then.
Thanks to Sly's efforts,
Upset.
we now know the location of all 3 of the local clockwork parts. 2 lugs and a stomach. John Bisson has grafted each piece to the engine in one of his Iron Horse trains. This improvement allows the trains to run all night and all day. We won't have the luxury of sneaking in while they're stopped. While they're in motion, the only way aboard is through a hatch on the caboose roof, which unfortunately has been locked down. These need to go. First, collect the spice gas from the balloons above town, and then land on the back of the caboose to blow off the locks. Once the way is cleared, I'll suit up and jump into Iron Horse number 1 while it passes near town. With some luck, we'll have the first clockwork lug in a few hours. Sly, it's awful. I can't believe it.
Slow down, Bentley. What happened?
Murray, he went out looking for a snack and got captured by Inspector Fox.
Carmelita? She's here? Don't worry, Bentley. I know how to handle her.
But I don't know where she's locked up Murray. I'm used to having all the facts.
Calm down. Carmelita's not cruel like the Contessa. I'll follow her without being seen. She's bound to check on Murray sooner or later.
Okay, that's a good plan. Just don't get caught too. I don't want to be alone again.
Oh, they're cuffed. Going.
Hey, criminal. You doing okay in there? I know it's tight, but you won't get shocked if you hold still.
I'm okay. And thanks for that bag of jelly beans. I was starving.
Won't be long now. Once I bust the other members of your gang, we'll get out of here.
I'm grateful for the jelly beans and all, but aren't you on the outs with Interpol right now?
I'm an honest cop. Busting the Cooper gang will prove my innocence and show everyone that Constable Neela set me up.
You mean Captain Neela? I hear she got promoted.
Whatever. Just sit tight. I'm going to look for your pals.
Murray, I've come to break you out.
Fat chance. This thing is triple padlocked and Inspector Fox is carrying all the keys.
Come on, buddy.
All the
You know I'm
keys.
an expert at pickpocketing.
She's tough, Sly. If you manage to get a key, you'd better run for it. Carmelita's sure to notice and chase after you.
Leave her to me.
You can't sneak up on me.
Can't chase this.
What? My keys!
Ow! Why is everyone and their mother after me?
You can't run forever, coward. You can't sneak up on me.
Okay.
Lose Carmelita before you try to free Murray.
Justice will find you. There's nowhere to hide.
There are places.
Thanks, pal. I was getting a Charlie horse standing in that box.
My pleasure. You know how I love to mess around with Carmelita.
Yeah, that's weird. See you back at the
That's
safe house.
weird. Make sure that I have my. It's.
Okay, Sly. We need to break into the Iron Horse trades, but the only way in, through the caboose, is locked. To blow the locks off, you'll need to collect the ultra-unstable, denatured spice gas from those balloons floating above town.
How am I supposed to get up there to collect the spice gas?
Murray's already commandeered this ice plane. Jump on its strut, and he'll fly you up to a good paragliding altitude. Oh, and strap on a special vacuum backpack. It'll automatically collect the spice gas after you've popped a balloon.
Sounds like fun.
Once you've collected enough gas, you'll have to land directly on the train's caboose.
Why directly on the caboose?
Denatured spice gas is very unstable at lower altitudes. Unless you land on the caboose, you won't have time to get the gas tank to the lock before it blows up.
So you're saying I either land on the caboose or get blown to bits?
That's correct. Chemistry can be a harsh mistress.
Hang on tight. We're going up.
Cool.
That did it. You got a full tank of gas. Time to land on a caboose.
Got it.
in that?
Here we go again. Why? Use your paraglider. Stadia.
The gas tank is full. Find a caboose and try for a landing. The spice gas is lighter than air. Popping balloons should keep you aloft. You're pulled up on gas. Target the last caboose.
Got him. Oh, guys, don't look at explosions.
Did it! All the iron horse trains are unlocked.
According to this timetable, Iron Horse number 1 should be passing by any time now.
I see it. It's moving awfully fast.
Just jump on the caboose and go in through the hatch. Piece of cake.
Push. Push. Push.
Outstanding! Chalk up one strange robot organ for us, and one less Iron Horse train for John Bassan.
There's 4 pieces I have to get. 3 in the trains, and 1 that the guy has.
Things are going great. We've already stolen one of Jean Bassan's 3 clockwork parts.
Oh, he only has 3.
However,
Okay.
Iron Horse 2 and 3 are going to be a little tougher to crack. First, I'll need to hop aboard Iron Horse 2 and do a little preemptive RC chopper strike to clear out the air defenses. Once cleared, it'll be up to Sly to work his magic in the interior to get at that second clockwork lug.
Okay, so Sly gets the
Hurry,
second one.
you'll need to trap some of the local bear cubs in order to unlock a nearby handcar. We're gonna need it to catch up with Iron Horse number 3. But don't worry, the cubs won't be hurt. Although I can't say the same for the guards. We'll need this handcar to chase down Iron Horse number 3. But for the time being, it's all fenced in.
No problem. I'll tear that fence apart.
The metal's too resilient for my bombs or your muscle. No, for this job, we're going to have to rely on a stronger force. The love of a mother or her child.
You got something to tell me?
Yes, I've had the good fortune of locating 2 juvenile bear cubs. If you put them together inside that fence, they'd surely start fighting. Bears at that age are particularly antisocial. Noise from the squabble should bring their mother around to free the angry youths.
I get ya. That big mama bear will be able to smash the fence no problem to free her cubs.
That's correct.
Beware, cubs, for you are hunted by the Murray.
Step on there, Carmelita.
Good work, Murray. I'll send you the coordinates to the next bear cub. Sorry to say it, but the other cub is somewhere in this bear cave. Be careful, Murray.
Carmelita's getting lower in the water. Stop it.
That was fast. The mother is already on her way. That was beautiful. Just like a nature documentary. Only more violent.
Only more violent.
Heads up, Bentley. Here comes Iron Horse number 2. You and that RC chopper of yours ready?
We'll get the job done. provided I can catch up with that train.
Apparently, got hit by a train. Cool.
This had better work. Sly won't stand a chance making it through this train unless I neutralize the aerial defenses. Good thing I outfitted the RC chopper with a new cannon. Let's see. The X button drops bombs and the square button shoots forward. I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Ow, the crap. I got hit by so many things earlier. That really screwed me over.
I should bomb those missile launchers before things get ugly.
Ow, what the? It did a lot of damage.
This is it! The final stretch!
Dude, what the?
So close!
That was so hard. I expect to dodge many of that. Jesus
Yes, the aerial
Christ.
defenses are down.
Oh my god.
Now it's
There,
all up to
you
Sly
got
to
it.
finish the job. Sly, the second Iron Horse train is coming too fast. You might not have time to jump on top.
Relax, Bentley. There's more than one way to get on top of that caboose.
Got him the caboose.
The other clockwork lug should be hooked into the engine's furnace. Sneak your way up there and grab it. You should have seen how many missile launchers there were attached to these train cars. I don't mind saying that it took some real finesse on my part to deal with the defenses.
Attention Iron Horse number 2. In case you haven't heard, some lucky varmint managed to make off with the clockwork lug in Iron Horse 1. All the guards on duty have been punished according to the lumberjack code. Don't let the same thing happen to you all. You boys have done some real good work lately, and I hate to have to put you out on disability. That's it. Keep your axes sharp.
Fantastic! We're raking in the clockwork parts left and right. Okay, guys, this is it.
Shoot.
Time to break into Iron Horse number 3 and carry away the clockwork stomach. Now, the train's moving too fast to jump onto here in town, so we'll have to catch up with it on Murray's new handcar. Once we're in position, Sly will hop aboard and make his way up to the engine. While he travels through the interior, I'll provide air support with my RC chopper. I've planned this as a textbook train robbery. If we all do our jobs right, what could possibly go wrong?
Hop aboard, guys. We've got a train to catch.
Right. Doing voices right. Squeaks.
Got it. Strong work, Murray.
Yeah, sure. The Murray's strength knows no limit.
You're on, Sly. Break into that train and steal the clockwork stomach.
That Jean Basson's one strange guy. The Claw Gang divides up the clockwork parts and he walks away with the stomach and lungs? It still creeps me out.
Get creeped out later when we aren't riding an antique handcar at breakneck speeds.
Good point. It's time for a train robbery.
Can I stay?
Ain't nobody getting past me. That there clockwork stomach is as safe as a snowman in winter. I'd like to meet the varmint that's been looting my Iron Horse trains. By Jiminy, I get hot neath the collar just thinking about how I cut that boy down. I'd kill him like a spotted owl. I sure would.
Cooper! Thought I might find you here. Just can't stay away from these clockwork parts, can you?
Oh, I just do it to meet exciting ladies like yourself.
If you'd like some excitement, why not climb up on top of the train? I'm sure to get your heart pumping. Maybe even show you my new ride.
No thanks, Neela. I've seen enough already.
What's the problem, Poodle? Afraid you can't take me on? Have to call up your little friends for help?
Come in, little friends. Neela's got me pinned down. Any chance of air support?
I've already launched the RC chopper. She won't know what hit her.
Come on, Cooper. Let's play. What in blazes?
In blazes?
All right, little RC friend. This should be a quick bit of destruction.
What you doing? Dude, this is a lot. I have to look at, like, everything coming my way. Ow, 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 ow,
Curses! If that was the avionic package, I'm going to cry.
Okay.
She's taking damage. Catastrophe!
Oh, is this the boss fight for the world, and then I get to battle the other guy next level? Next level. Okay, you're starting out with this, huh? I can't dodge it fast enough. Okay, I see how this is going. I can't dodge it! I can't dodge it! What the? If it's like I couldn't dodge it, they just kept going on the exact same way as I was going. I'm trying to dodge, there's so much to go back. Messed up. I can't. Visibly not fast enough. Oh my god. GG's again. Can't dodge those. Yeah, dude, look, I'm trying to dodge it, but no matter what I do. Just sad. Oh, I did not see it. Those green stuff I just missed on that. Okay, I'm worried. This again? Oh my god, I actually dodged it. Ow, I got it.
Lighter? This is a... What? Oh no! Oh no!
That was some fancy flying, little
You can't say this is a rental.
Whatever you say, Poodle.
Hey, Sly! Get to that clockwork stomach fast! This old hand cart is starting to fall apart!
I can't. I can't. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, that was painful. Oh, go the other way. What the? Why are you going that way? What the heck? Oh. The stomach.
Never thought I'd see the day when his stomach got turned into a tool of evil.
Looks like John Bassan's wised up and bolted the stomach down. We'll have to crack the engine block to get it free.
And that's just what we'll do. A well-placed bomb down the train's smokestack will knock it loose. Just make sure to take some cover.
Not so fast, chum. The clockwork part is mine. They will all be mine.
Another boss fight with her? This thing got destroyed, didn't it? Okay. I understand, I understand.
Damage alert! She's taking damage! Hey,
Oh, come on. Oh, oh, oh. Shoot, we're gonna lose here. We're gonna lose right here, and it's gonna be sad. It's gonna be so sad. I got it. I won.
Stop me! Not the Cooper gang, not Interpol, not anyone!
stand clear, Sly. This might be a mess. Sly! Sly! You okay?
I've got an upset stomach on my hands, but other than that, I feel great.
68. There's a tummy trouble.
The gang and I had pulled off the impossible. We'd successfully robbed all of John Bassan's iron horse trains, and we were walking away with 3, count them, 3 clockwork parts. And as a bonus, we shut down spice distribution in all of North America. Needless to say, we were pretty pleased with ourselves. Can't say the same for Carmelita. Once again, the framed policewoman had to run from the cops, which was fun at first, but I'm starting to feel a little sorry for her. I mean, what if they replaced Carmelita with someone else? I don't want another cop on my tail. She's a big part of why this is all fun. Sooner or later, I'm gonna have to figure out a way to clear her name, some way other than turning myself in.
Seven. 4.
Things just weren't right up in Canada. Random acts of violence were popping up like weeds, and the Northern Lights, well, they just weren't right. One night they'd be brighter than ever, and the next, gone. In Nunavut Bay, I overheard talk between Jean Bassan and his mysterious partner Arpeggio. Somehow, those two are behind it all. Tracking the source of the disturbance was easy. By simply following the lights, we were led north to an immense lumber camp. The sheer number of fallen trees advertised Jean Bisson's presence and that he was in possession of the clockwork talons. The Thievius Raccoonus makes numerous references to the talons slicing through plates of steel. A skilled lumberjack like Bisson could clear a forest in hours while wielding the artifacts. Those talons have got to go, both to finally do away with clockwork and to save the environment from his twisted sense of progress. The world just doesn't need to make space for another strip mall.
Sly Cooper and the gang in Malice from the North. Or no, sorry, Menace from the North. I don't know why I said Malice. There's no L.
Okay, so here's what we know. 1, Arpeggio's blip is on its way to pick up a battery from Jean Bisson. And 2, the only way we'll get a crack at Arpeggio's clockwork brain is by finding a way to sneak aboard his blip.
But before we do that, we'll need to snag the clockwork talons off Jean Bisson. Time is short and we've got a lot to accomplish.
True, but first things first. This lumber camp isn't on any of my maps. I need you to poke around and take some recon photos. They'll help to get my sensors oriented.
No problem. Recon photos I got covered.
In anticipation of the icy climate, I took the liberty of modifying your cane. It can now separate into 2 smaller canes, useful for ice climbing. Try ascending to the top of that sheet of ice. Just jump and hit the circle button to dig in.